What's up, everybody? Thank you so much to my YouTube channel members. Thank you for thinking I'm worth your extra support. If you're new here, click that subscribe button for daily God of War videos. You can check out my second channel. Also, at the end of every single one of my videos, I'll be reading messages off my Instagram and my Twitter account. Let's get right into the video. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video, and in this video I want to talk about time, how Kratos can manipulate time in the next game to his advantage, even in Ragnarok. So I want to start with temporal magic. Now, what is temporal magic? Back when we were creeping around Thalmor's body, Mimir mentioned this while we were using the elevator during like the winter spring puzzle. Take a look.
Keep writing. Head, how is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to? Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
So with this, they can temporarily be stuck in time. Time is unable to go forward. Now, there are some applications they can use with this. The first one being, they can pretty much stop time so Ragnarok itself doesn't start. Mimir does say that Skull and Hati do eat the sun and the moon, but even if they do, time isn't moving forward. Once it does move forward, Ragnarok is sure to begin, so they can pause time. They can also pause time inside of Ragnarok itself as the event is going on, for maybe the end times will stay in place and the war will be forever going, or something that will happen in Ragnarok will continuously happen if we choose to pause time there. I think that this is very overpowered. Mimir did mention that this was a tactic used by the Vanir gods and goddesses, and who do we know that is a Vanir goddess? Of course, Freya. Really interesting stuff. I do think that we will go to Vanaheim in the next game, so perhaps they can explore more of this temporal magic. I think it was put in this game and mentioned for a reason. Next up, we have the Norse Sisters of Fate. Now, I did multiple videos about them already, but in this video I want to talk about the little cutscene that we got with Atreus as he mentions them and Kratos' response. Take a look and we'll talk about it even more.
What does it say?
The runes symbolize the three Nornir.
Nornir.
The Fates.
The Fates. No good comes from them.
So with Atreus talking about them, that means that they are now in this world. They are present. We are messing with time so much. Corey said that time is moving forward. Ragnarok was not supposed to happen now. Prophecy didn't expect Kratos. We are kind of messing with the timeline of events, so perhaps the Norse Sisters of Fate will make an appearance in the next game. We know in the past that once Kratos beat the Sisters of Fate in Greece, he gained the ability to pretty much travel anywhere at any point in time. We've seen this in God of War 2, and now in the next God of War game, we might be able to do the exact same thing. Go to a point in time, maybe to prevent Ragnarok, or do things to make it start up even faster, or go to moments that we would want to change. What do you guys think? Do you think that the Norse Sisters of Fate will somehow make an appearance? Alright, and the last one I want to talk about is something that's a little bit more simple in design, but I want to talk about each realm having its own pretty much momentum and time.
You know, time moves differently in places. I want to like dive deep into that, but I don't know if that's like setting up things to come or...
Yes, it is.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Ragnarok is going to affect all realms. All realms are affected by Ragnarok. It's not just Midgard, which means that since some places move slower, some places move faster, some places move even faster than other realms, and probably much less slower than other realms. Let's say we go to the realm of the dwarves in the next game, maybe their time goes extremely slow, so we don't just have 3 years until Ragnarok starts. We might have their time, their relative time, maybe it's 5 years, maybe it's 10 years, maybe when winter lasts much longer there than in Midgard or in Asgard. I think if we really want to prevent Ragnarok from happening, we can travel to another realm and do what we have to do there, so time will move even slowly. We saw at the end of the Atreus cutscene, years later has passed. Maybe it's 2 years. Maybe Ragnarok is on the eve of breaking out. However, maybe we go to the land of the dwarves, or we go to Vanaheim, or any of these other realms which time moves extremely slow relative to Midgard, and we be able to stay there, and Ragnarok, which would happen probably tomorrow in Midgard, might happen a week from now in Vanaheim, or a month from now in the land of the dwarves, or maybe even start in 30 seconds in Asgard. It's all relative to Midgard, and I think that if we would want to prevent the day from happening, we can go to another realm and do what we have to do there, so time will move much slowly. But this also means time will move faster in other realms. So I wonder if they're going to play with that. Take a look at Corey talking about time. I'm going to be out of here. Thank you guys for listening. Let me know what you guys think about time. Deuces. Well, they thought that he would draw the evil from the box. Instead, he drew the hope part. I think that if he had drew the evils wouldn't have affected them. That's my answer to you. Yo, what's up, William Scott? Kratos versus Goku? Goku could blow up a planet, can't he? That is a rather interesting picture, Rocky. Unfortunately, I have no idea what it is, but cool, fine. That's a nice detail.
I guess I'm just a playdate to you.
Thank you so much for watching, Richie Plays. I really do appreciate it.